recording.
We're not recording yet?
Well, Blundy's not on his normal thingo. And we tried to do it.
Oh, okay. I can record it. Hang on. Only problem is, does anyone else have OBS? Because if I record it, you guys get to see everything. Like, you guys will see all of my monster lists, all of my stuff.
Wouldn't pick up the window properly.
And I'm on a laptop from ancient times.
I don't even know what OBS is.
You could just do audio only, Patrick. Like, it's not going to make a massive difference.
Let's just do that.
And we'll do an animation to go along with it.
Oh no, I'll just take a screenshot.
Oh
no. You guys get to see how many Tim Tams and donuts I eat during the session. What are you eating, Patrick?
Burger rings. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He didn't say anything. Who's lifted it up?
I got Tim Tams. I got donuts.
Oh wait, do you all have video?
Mine's turned off.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I'm doing video tonight.
I want video. Video.
Oh.
Voice and video. Voice and video.
This is a bad idea.
Oh well.
Hey! It's the heat. It's a lot.
No. This is going to lag the fuck out of us, isn't it?
I made a great error, everybody.
I decided, like, I don't need data. I'm fine. Oh my god,
it's a bunch of people.
Right.
Izzy!
How
do I... Never mind.
Well...
How do I take a screenshot on a map?
Right, Patrick.
How do I? Never mind.
No, seriously, how do I take a screenshot? It's like a button?
Alright.
I don't know how to screen record, but screenshot is
goodbye bandwidth.
Command option.
Bye.
Whoops.
Well, you can just put it set to receive audio only. If you're like.
Wait, no, it's.
If we do.
Whoops, wrong one. Back.
Easy.
It's some combination of these and a 4. Can't remember.
Well,
Look it up.
I feel like I should have just Googled it at this point. Because that disconnected me from the thing.
Hey, we're back. So
last
time you walked out, you left from Gundren's grave and you made your way to start heading north to go get Ali back. And you made your way past some jackal wares who were chewing up the last remains of, were-jackals. They're called jackal wares in the book. And then I thought were-jackals made more sense, and now my brain's all muddled. So you walk past some were-jackals, and they let you through sort of peacefully. A few little angry snarls. You made your way to the OTR at the intersection between Triangle Trail and the High Road. There you restocked. Droop got his first ever axe. And all stocked up. I haven't put the burglar's pack in your thing yet, but we'll fucking just,
That's okay.
I totally forgot to do that. And you stayed there the night, and Fiore had a vision of Ali. Not Ali specifically, but had a little chat with Ilya about what Ali is up to. And it turns out that for every 8 hours you spend in the real world, a month passes in Ogma's library, where Ali is. This influenced your decision to leave the road and take the slightly shorter yet more dangerous path. I don't know. I don't control the I don't just
one situation where you do control it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm hearing the... Hold on, I'm going to reconnect.
Okay. I was waiting for Fee to come back. drink some more of my happy juice.
I'll get some of mine too.
Could be
Cheers.
juice.
Cheers, my sugar-free mother.
Mine is wine.
Same. So you left the OTR in the morning, and you stopped for a little morning tea. At the morning tea, a mysterious, sort of beautiful half-elf approached the camp, just to sort of be creepy and sniff you out. The half-elf was slightly disrespected by Fee, after trying to get a little bit too close to Ellie and charmed Fee into friendship. After sort of getting the lay of the land, the mysterious half-elf clicked his fingers and disappeared. As soon as he left, those were-jackals from the day before sprung out of the bushes and attacked. But you guys make very, very, very short work of them because you're pretty beefy now. Ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yeah, boy.
And you are about to make your way off the beaten path to troop through the forest to get to the druid's house. And that is where we are now. So, let's come onto the map. Okay. So, you guys pack up the camp. Did you want to take some were-jackal meat?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Of course.
Perfect. Did anybody take damage from that last fight? Does anyone want to take a short rest or save that for later?
No, all good.
You're pretty good. Yeah, I think they really... Hey, are you still there? I can't hear Faye.
I can't either.
Hang on. I think we might be fucking with her bandwidth. Hey!
There she is.
Yeah. Only can see you.
Oh, this is an iconic moment. What the
Oh my god.
Hold on. It's everybody.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Is there any ginger ale?
It's another room already.
I have you now.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. You pack up camp. You start walking back up the road, searching for... Well, did you guys want to search for a path, or just sort of walk off
Sorry.
to the bush?
Can we go,
I'm
at least
not
can
the
we go
bush bash.
like around
Yeah,
the bush? Or walk
Would
into it?
Sayori have any
What's
knowledge
happening?
of, like, which direction is fastest, Stephen?
Well, I guess probably Blondie would be the best source of information for all of this, because Blondie was born in Thunder Tree and probably is more familiar with the whole area. So,
I definitely am.
Blondie, get your luscious hair up front. I mean, Blondie!
beautiful.
You wouldn't mind. If it's not too much bother.
If you don't mind, I think it would be best if you don't.
You would assume, like, a highway or a road anywhere, there would be hunters' tracks and that kind of stuff going off the main road. This is sort of like Princess Highway. There's bound to be little, like, offshoots and that kind of stuff around it.
Can we get drive-through on the way?
You've passed.
I have so much meat in my bag now. We good.
Margie, can you not? Stop it.
The goblin meat is...
Right through the hole.
Half that meat's certainly going off.
It's fine.
You're making jerky. So you walk for about half an hour or so, and you find a small little track that leads off, but still seems to head north. It might head towards the forest. You're not too sure. Um, and yeah, would you like to start heading north up into the wilderness?
Just while
Let's
you-
do it.
All right.
Who's up front?
Me!
Blondie.
Yay!
Blondie's up front.
Let's walk
Yep.
that way.
Alright.
Droop's jumping in puddles along the way. I found some mud. Having a grand
Droop
old
just-
time.
Droop just loves mud.
Droop's really excited that I'm not captive anymore. So I'm like, what's this? I point to a dandelion.
It's a dandelion.
What does it do?
I do that trick on you that you see on the internet where you go blow on it and then I shove it in your mouth.
Oh no!
Oh, thank you. That's very funny.
And then I feel bad and give you some salted pork.
Turns out it was actually the goblin meat, and I'm just.
No, I don't have any goblin meat anymore. I don't, not in my pack.
Yeah, I wonder if you feed Droop goblin meat, Droop goes insane.
Probably.
All right. So you're on this small. Oh, feet keeps dropping out.
Maybe
It's not good. There's bad bandwidth going on.
It's bad with.
Bad width. Well, roll that medicine. Well, if that explains it.
Oh no.
Well, this is great because I've got Twiggy Stick in my
Yeah.
teeth. So I'll
Oh shit! I was gonna get Twiggy sticks. That's just, man, solid taste.
Heater on? Why?
Rhubarb, you're the resident IT expert.
Apparently.
Yeah. Let's get some. This forest
Wait.
sound.
I got this. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I wonder if I can get some nice music to bloody. Here we go. This will get this going as well.
Do you want them now?
Thank you.
It's been messaged through.
Also, we have finished all of our snacks and we are 20 minutes in.
Oh no. That's why I just bought lots of fucking snacks.
Well, yeah, we do have Oreos, but the snacks that I set out for us
Yeah.
are all gone.
I bought like $20 worth of shit food. I've got like Ritz and dip and Tim Tams and like
Hell yeah.
all just for myself.
Know about me is that I can't be trusted with snacks. I would just eat them and eat them until they're gone.
Oh, why is the Nutcracker playing?
I don't know. I felt like the tweeting of the birds wasn't quite enough.
I was like, is that just on mine?
Oh my god! I was running a one shot and I was playing Pod Racer. Like in the background, and I forgot that I was playing Pod Racer, and we started fighting somebody, and I could hear like Duel of the Fates from Phantom Menace playing.
Yes.
Like, and I thought somebody was playing it through their speakers, and I was like, "Fuck, that's incredible, that's great." And then the fight finished, and it was still playing, and I'm like, "Hey, can someone turn that off?" Like whoever was playing it, like it was funny, but it was the whole time. Hey, you're having a bad time there.
When Triple J had their requested festival
Yeah.
thing, they played Jewel of Fates in full on the
Fuck yes.
radio, and it was great. I drove around the block so I could hear the whole
Amazing.
It's the last truly good thing that John Williams did for Star Wars. Like, all the stuff in the sequels is great, but it's not, like, iconic. Like, the stuff in the original.
No.
It's
and
not
the
new.
sequels,
Everything else was
It was fine.
themes on themes.
Everything else was fine. The Duel of Fate.
Perfectly fine.
Like all the stuff from the original trilogy.
I literally remember like nothing from the last movie. Like the last fucking scene. Like was it? I can't remember what it was called.
The Rise of
Something-
Skywalker.
Rise of Skywalker. Yeah. No, I remember it being
The
confusing.
Emperor going, the dark side of the Force is the gateway to many things some would call unnatural. natural.
That was amazing.
So,
Fee, are you back?
how we doing, Faye?
Yes, darling.
Oh, hold on, I need to swap sides where Eldeth and Rhubarb are so that it's like you're looking at each other.
Poke.
Ah!
Oh,
Ah!
I like that. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's really funny. I do like that a lot.
How do you move them?
Yeah,
Bottom left, there's a little draggy drag.
Drag.
there's 3 lines.
Oh, I
Are you
see.
okay? Has somebody invaded your home? Are you under duress?
Don't
Shall
answer
we
that
call
if you are.
911?
Yes, everyone call 911.
What's the number for 911?
It automatically
Roll
calls
intelligence.
000 if you call 911.
Oh, that's exciting.
Really?
What if I want to speak to the American police?
You can't.
You gotta go +1 911.
yeah. Plus whatever the American.
1.
Oh, plus 1. And we're 6-1.
Yeah.
That's so
Isn't
rude.
that fucked?
That's so
Of
rude.
course America is 1 on the international dialing. I mean, they did invent the phone.
Don't care. Why are we 6-1? We're a bit shit.
We're mid-range.
Australians like to act like we're up there with America and England.
No, we're a bit shit.
Like in the global scheme of things, we're seen as like we're glorified Bali. We are to the rest of the world what Bali is to us.
Oh no.
True.
Anyway. Ellen, and thank you for coming to our podcast.
Hey, Patrick, are you recording the audio of this? This is gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we have the Nutcracker as our theme?
I haven't got the
Prime
music.
listening.
I don't have the music
Oh,
for some
yeah.
reason.
No, I'd have some
Hello.
shit to say to American police.
Oh,
Excuse me. What's your
okay,
Anyway.
we're back. Are you feeling healthy, Fee? You feeling...
Oh no.
I'm very concerned for Fee's internet right now.
That PC graveyard. We're going to dig another grave in the PC graveyard.
Yeah,
I've turned off video for everybody, unfortunately.
that's okay. As long as it helps, you know. Okay, but can you hear us? Are you all Gucci?
Beep, hello.
Seems to be.
Okay, cool. Alright. You guys make your way off the side of the high road. You are now on a small hunter's path, moving northwards slowly. A couple of hours pass, and nothing really happens. It's now about midday.
We walked for
Spell
hours and nothing happened. What?
Nothing. Well, I mean, you guys can chat. You guys can chat amongst yourselves while
I
we
want to
walk.
fight somebody.
You want to fight somebody?
I'm just telling my entire captive life story to anyone who will listen.
Yeah, tell it away. Give us your story, Drew.
I was born in a hole in a place called London. Why? I don't know.
Break that bitch,
Immediately where my brain went.
You mean the one on North Terrace, right?
And then I got captured and taken to a big ship and was pulling on it, and there was this dude singing about how hard life was. And, I did see that guy, and I did throw a bird at him. Oh yeah, then I was in this big hole with a big ship. And the guy was singing about what number he was. And then he left.
Musicals now, okay?
He left. And then I got sold to a wizard. He was a bit odd. He actually blew himself to Bermuda a few times. Reference anybody?
I mean, I guess we all would if we could, right?
Is that Camelot?
No, that was Sword in the Stone.
Shit.
Close.
We would.
And then they stole me, and locked me in a castle. Like Rapunzel, but not sexy.
I can't imagine you with long hair, Droop.
Just so you know, it's been like, you said it's been hours, and I'm just drooling shit.
Yeah, so you're like on a road trip, and that one person can't stand the silence. Like,
The one person that maybe they've had this like puff of weed as well, and they're just like,
That dandelion.
Got you.
That dandelion got me.
yeah, dandelions actually get goblins really high.
Well, there we go. We've learned something.
Yeah, that's canon.
is that canon?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm
that
gonna write that down.
Dandelion, because that's going to come in useful.
I'm writing that down.
Yeah, same. Okay.
I see some dandelions on the side of the road and grab them, put them in my pouch.
All right.
I'm going to whack that
So you. Mm-hmm. Who's Blondie's up the front?
I'm
Yeah.
at the front.
Blondie, you're at the top of the marching order.
Yeah.
So Blondie, give me a perception check
Okay.
as you sort of make your way. It's about past noon now. It's about 1 or 2 in the afternoon now.
All right.
13. You hear a stream up ahead of you.
A scream.
It's like a running river.
A stream.
Um,
I feel like I can help with the extra
so
income.
there's a running river coming
I
up
can
ahead
hear
of
some
you.
water.
You round a bit of a corner and you see a bridge. Sat next to the bridge, sitting on a boulder, is a massive troll. Just giant. Probably about 9 feet tall. Got green skin, these sort of tusks coming out from underneath it, and it's just sitting there drinking a coffee. It's just sort of humming to itself. And I'm going to roll perception for the troll to see if it sees you approaching. I'm going to assume it
Why you
does.
do that? Droop's just like, I think I've seen this, I've heard this fairy tale before. Like, what if we pretend to be goats?
I can't remember what happens in the rest of the story, though.
I don't want to.
There you go.
Oh, I'm Blondie now.
Oh my god! Amazing. Ask Isabel if we can can we put glow sticks in your hair?
Will you call
So
me
you-
Rapunzel if you do?
You round this corner, and the troll looks up, just sits down his coffee real quick, and just stands up and tries to look all tough, like. This is approaching my bridge.
Like it.
Not by the hair of our chinny chin chin. Oh shit. Wrong one. I know. What kind of coffee are you drinking?
Mocha.
Oh.
I love me a good mocha. Is there a Starbucks around here?
No, I brew my own.
An artisan.
Do you find
Fantastic.
Is it a cold drip, or do you go for
French press.
an espresso, French press?
Oh. Would you have an espresso machine?
No, I use filters.
Oh,
Yes.
Like, it's been like we've been traveling for a while, and like I mean I would love to like We could rate you on like what's the thing? Like
Fantasy Yelp.
we could we could be 5 stars.
Nobody can cross the bridge,
I
and
didn't think
nobody can have the coffee.
Oh,
Will you?
I gatekeep everything, for I am a troll.
What if we sort of tell you what the weather's going to be?
Keep your coffee.
How about this? He pulls
That
out.
was pretty reasonable.
There are 2 conditions to cross my bridge. You do not get to invent the conditions. He pulls
Why
out
not? Who
this.
said it's your? Who gave you this bridge? Do you have the deed to this bridge?
It is my job to maintain the bridge. It is
Do you have
my
an
job.
employment contract?
No, I am a self-employed.
This is Soul Trader.
I have an ABN.
Wait, so you're not getting?
I am a
You
soul
in workers'
trader.
union by any chance?
I do not believe in union.
oh,
Oh, we're gonna fight this guy.
Working class
I pulled
goblin
myself up by my own
troll man.
bootstraps. Can you not tell?
Oh, cool. Yeah, we're gonna. I push him into the stream.
Are you actually going to push the troll?
Fuck it, why not?
Fayori.
Okay. All right. Fucking.
Can we all just run across the bridge while...
Can I try to stop
They-
Fayori? Can I?
You can make a dex, because this could be a terrible decision. I'm going to warn you.
Fayori. I want to try to stop Fayori. Can I try to stop Fayori?
Yeah, so roll a dex check with advantage. Droop, how do you want to help?
I'll grab an arm.
Push.
Okay.
Come on!
No, you've got advantage.
You got
Droop's helping you
advantage
here.
because I'm helping.
Look at that.
So,
20,
Fairy,
baby.
you
What am I
move to
rolling
push this
to combat
troll.
this?
Give us a dex check.
Wait, with advantage?
No, because
Jesus Christ, you guys
Droop's
got a 23? That's not fun.
helping to prevent you from pushing this troll.
Assist.
Lame.
Maybe Droop like grabbed hold of
Fayori's
your
kicking and
legs or
screaming
something.
about bootlickers.
Is he?
Fayori starts.
Hold on, I'm
Never
just
mind.
trying to load this
Looking
fucking
Fayori's
character sheet.
Mm.
So what do you want me to say
Give
for?
me a dex check to see if you're gonna have to get a nat 20 to even get a chance to break through.
Is it saving throws, Dex?
No, just click dexterity. Like it's just a
normal dex?
dexterity check. Yeah.
Okay. Oh Lord of the Dice, please smile on me now.
So I can throw this troll in the river.
Will it do it? No!
No. You nearly break through Rhubarb and Droop, but they managed to grab your arms real quick.
Can I put this in context of canon? Like, Fayori also just mad and wants to move.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. The troll looks down and sees you. Sorry, what was that?
Give me a second to roleplay this.
Ah,
Look, we all want to save Ali, alright? But it was making a rash decision that put us in this situation in the first place. We need to be calm about this. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
Droop starts crying.
Fayori huffs and puffs and is like, I know, it's just so frustrating. It's taking so long and she's been in there for so long.
Now, Mr. Troll, what will it take to let us get to cross this bridge?
Do I still have Ali's body, by the way?
No, you
Left
do.
it on
You've still
the run.
got Ali's body on the back of your of the
On my
horse.
horse.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Ali's body is in the lost and found on the run.
Like, well, I was like blacked out for the last session, so I really don't remember.
Yeah.
Totally fine. To cross my bridge, firstly, he pulls out a chain. It's this big, sort of magical chain that's glowing blue. It says, all you must do is touch one link of the chain. Who would like to touch it?
I mean,
Fayori touches the link.
Okay.
Don't we want to find out what? I want to ask what happens first. It's
When
so
you
late.
touch the link, it turns purple. And all of you hear, coming out of nowhere, you don't know where the sound's coming from. And the troll starts pissing himself laughing.
Oh, get fucked.
Oh my god.
You've just been rickrolled.
Whoa.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
You've touched the hyperlink. Now,
At least it wasn't Lemon Party, you guys.
There could have been many other things it could have been.
for my second challenge, if you are able to solve my riddle, I will let you pass. If not, well, then
Before
we will
anyone
have to fight
answers the
about
riddle,
it.
we're going to talk about it.
Work. I'm gonna say the riddle out loud, and I'm gonna give you the riddle then in your journals,
Cool.
and you have 5 minutes to
Oh,
solve it.
I'm so bad at riddles. I love them.
So the troll stands up and he goes, "Now listen closely to my riddle. A burglar may commit me, a face by another name, a place to hold a liquid, a fool to put to shame. What am I?" And I'm going to put that in all of your journals, and I'm going to start a little timer. Alright, can you all see Troll's riddle in your journals? Okay, I'm going to start a little timer, and you guys discuss it amongst yourselves. When 5 minutes is up, he will attack.
Place to hold a liquid, a fool to put to shame. Droop's a fucking idiot.
So your character stats really wouldn't have anything to do with it. Just try and figure out amongst yourselves out of character. I don't think that the intelligence of your characters isn't gonna.
Should we talk about it, or?
Yeah, you can talk about it amongst yourselves for sure.
So what do we think? Like, a burglar may commit me. But then a crime doesn't really make sense for any of the other ones.
I've got it. But I don't want to say it.
What is it?
No, because no one else has said anything yet.
If you want, you can whisper it to me.
Oh, how do I do that?
No, we want to know.
You're part of our party. Just
No, because it's too fun. I want to see what you guys do.
What is it?
What do burglars commit?
Robbery.
What do you call a face?
I don't know. Robbery?
A face? What do you put liquid in?
A cup.
What else?
A glass.
What else?
A bowl. A bottle.
What was the troll drinking before?
Oh, coffee.
A mug.
A mug. A mug. Well done, Blondie. Oh,
Good job, guys.
we just all look forward. Oh, we don't know if it's right yet. It's definitely
The
right.
troll moves forward and he sneers a little bit. And he goes, "You've solved my riddle."
Oh, Okay,
Yay!
No, I don't see why not. Go on.
Thank you.
Can I sniff his coffee as I walk past?
Yeah. Give me a perception check on the coffee
Oh, fuck yeah.
as you sniff it.
It's a bit...
It smells pretty good.
Good coffee. Good. Good job.
Okay. He steps to the side. You cross over the bridge. What is your marching over? Actually, everybody give me perception as you cross the bridge.
Oh.
Why is mine always asking whether I want to roll with advantage, disadvantage, or normal?
I set it to... So it's supposed to be doing that. It's not doing it, I don't think, for everybody. Because I got sick of everyone rolling.
That's funny!
Woo!
So, Drew, you spot this. I mean, so does Eldeth as well. But Drew, you look sort of behind you as you're crossing the bridge, and underneath the bridge there's a small path that led from the troll to go underneath the bridge. There is a massive treasure hoard there. There are piles of coins, armor, weapons, gems. The troll has taken his toll from many adventurers that have come through before.
Do we know how much we need to save Ali?
You need a diamond.
Guys, do we know that?
No, you don't. You don't. But you do know you're poor as fuck right now.
Guys, have we thought how we're going to pay the draw? Because there's a fuck ton of treasure under the bridge. That's how he pays for his coffee.
Maybe we could send out Sneaky guy to go and take some of it.
Can I just... Are we just stealing random people's shit now?
Is it the trolls' money?
Just a little bit.
Sorry?
We don't
What was
have
that,
a lot.
Do we know if it's the trolls' money or if it's just there?
You could assume that the troll has killed other adventurers or other people that have come through and have either pissed him off or haven't answered his riddles.
Why don't we just ask him about it?
Yeah, let's ask him about it.
We could ask him about it. Or Edinburgh about quick sneak.
You're the communist I've ever seen.
I'm not a communist. It's a ploy.
Okay, what would you like to do?
What if he just gets angry at us? Do we really want to fight a troll?
Well, we're pretty good. So...
I'm not.
Why don't we sort of... Oh, I don't know. Alright, I could go up to the troll and cast Druidcraft and get the weather prediction for the next 24 hours and talk to him about the weather for a little bit.
If I go medicine for a second here as well,
Yeah.
we don't know that we need a diamond, so even if I do anything to steal stuff, I don't know that I need to take a diamond.
Yeah, maybe we
No.
don't worry about it.
So there's no, like...
The only thing you guys know is there's a big pile of treasure and that you're going to see Drew to hopefully bring Ali back into life.
Shall we put a pin in it?
Let's put a pin in that.
How far
Are
away
you there?
from the... Are we?
You're still about a day and a half's walk from Thunder Tree.
So we'd have to go to Thunder Tree and potentially come back. But a day and a half isn't too
I
bad.
mean, you could always just fight the troll as well.
Yeah, but
We should keep going.
Okay,
we
let's
could
just-
always just remember it's there. And why do we have to fight the troll? What if he's feeling, charitable? Hey man, my friend died. Can we borrow some money?
Okay, so we're leaving the troll.
Ask that.
I do that at work all the time. The
I
opposite.
will ask that. I've got the dead bodies.
Okay.
Can I please go and ask the troll?
You can. Alright,
Is this a good idea?
I mean, you're
I'm
doing
kind
it,
of-
so it's a
am I
good
doing
idea.
Am I doing it? Okay, I'm doing it. I'm going to be very polite, though.
okay. So are you going to take Ali's body with you?
Yes, I'm on the horse still.
Okay, you wheel the horse around. You cross back over the bridge. The troll is sat back down with his mug. He looks and he goes, "Not many people come back over the bridge. How can I help you, young dwarf?"
Well, as we were passing over the bridge, we couldn't help but notice that you have a rather large fortune under the bridge.
Well, some are not as good as answering riddles as you.
Well, and as you can see here, I have my friend who has passed. And we're going to go and try and wake her up.
He's eyeballing the sword on Ellie's belt.
And we assume that we're going to need money to do that.
And you thought you would build for my hoard? Is that it?
Oh, I just thought I would ask.
No.
Can Fiora hear this conversation?
I mean, you'd probably be able to hear the troll.
Okay.
The troll's pretty boomy.
Fiora...
The troll is not receptive to your questions, though. The troll... Yes, the troll is disinclined to acquiesce to your request.
He's a working class
can Fiora
capitalist.
rush forward, and present Sildar's sword and see if he would like to trade it? It's a beautiful sword, fine craftsmanship on the hilt.
I will take the sword from you, but I do not trade. So, you can sort of... I don't know, roll insight. And Eldath as well.
Is he just going to take the sword?
That's wrong. Suddenly come up so
Hey.
Oh my fucking god. This is a monster that loves its hoard.
Okay.
It is greedy. It is evil. There's really... It's not in the business of doing deals. It's almost a bit mad that it couldn't just kill you both.
Okay.
But...
We'll be on our way then. Thank you, sir.
Never mind, the sword's crap, don't worry about it.
It sits back and enjoys its coffee a little bit more.
Off we go.
Okay. So you make your way up.
I can't believe I rolled a 20 on the worst fucking...
Now, I'm
What's
really
going on with
annoyed
your
that I didn't get to show
computer?
you guys the token that I made for the troll, so I'm just going to quickly drop you onto the page where if you were going to fight the troll, you would have seen this. So you leave the troll.
Hold on, mine hasn't loaded. Okay, you got a Pepe going.
A little Pepe troll.
Yo,
you're
there's a
almost...
Pepe documentary out.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, apparently it's gotten, like, crazy good reviews at all the film festivals and stuff about, like, the online rights, like, what word am I thinking of? Appropriation of the meme.
Yeah, actually, I'm reading a book at the moment called Going Dark, which is all about somebody infiltrating sort of far-right groups online and that kind of stuff. I also read another book like a couple months ago called Alt America, which is about the history of far-right movements in the States. And it's all so fucking interesting. Especially like the use of memes and the use of humour to convert people and that kind of stuff, and sort of real subtle dog whistles. It's all very, it's all pretty dark. But I digressed. You...
Make all the NPCs have the NPC name, but...
Fuck, that's really good. Okay, you make your way through the north. Another couple of hours pass. It's now late in the afternoon. I'm just going to roll to see if anything pops up. you are all good.
Steven,
Yes.
can Feora try and check in on Ali in any way?
What's going on with his speaker?
Yeah, okay, give me, as you're sort of walking along, you guys can stop for an afternoon tea if you'd like. Just have a bit of a sit down. Can you guys be walking all day now? Yep, okay, you do it.
Nothing.
Drew has a little nap.
Yeah, I've crashed. I'm coming down.
That dandelion, it wears off pretty quick.
Yeah, and now I'm just napping.
Okay, alright. You're going to need another
How's your
fix.
thing
Actually,
going?
you're not addicted yet. I will be making dandelion addiction mechanics, I think, just in case.
Cool.
Okay,
Access.
as you sit down, Feora, give me a religion check.
The part of the website that actually lists the assignment details.
Why?
Because it says I'm not enrolled in the course.
Oh.
I am enrolled in the course.
Okay, you sort of, you close your eyes and you try to reach out to your sister, or to Ali,
Could you get it on here?
No.
but you don't,
Like, I walked in and everything.
you don't really feel, you just feel like maybe they're busy. Like, you've
Oh,
sort of,
like,
you want
I'm
to
reading.
Yeah. Well, you still haven't spoken, you've only spoken to Ilya so far. At some point, you might
These
be
are
able to get in
courses
touch
that
with
I've
Ali
done
as well.
previously.
But at the moment, we can't get in touch.
Anyway.
But I did a bit of the maths, and so yeah, it's every 8 hours is a month in this time, which means a full day is 3 months. So, being this is sort of near the end of day 2, Ellie's been in there nearly 6 months.
I made a hut out of books.
Ogma was very mad. Like, you're fresh. Okay, so you sit down, you have a little afternoon tea, and you keep on walking. It's a very uneventful day. The sun starts to go down.
These are all courses I've
If you
done
look over to your east, you can see you're probably about 5 or 6 miles away is the edge of the forest. So you're sort of skirting the edge of the of Neverwinter Woods right now. You move up. The
How do you
sun
even
is
submit
going
it if you
down.
can't enroll in the course?
I know.
And you've been
I
walking
am out PowerPoint.
all day now. You've been walking for about 12
The
hours.
details of the assignment.
Would you like to
Someone else you
continue
can
walking
email?
sort of a bit later
Anyone else
into
you
the
can contact?
night? You could
I
probably
don't know
make
any of
it
the names of anyone else.
sort of up one more square if you keep walking, or you can pack up for the night and calm down. At this rate, Blondie, you would know that
bit that I
it's
can't get
probably
to.
about another 4 or sort of like even 6 hours walk up to Thunder Tree. So,
Feora votes we keep going a little longer.
You reckon? You really think we can go another 6 hours?
Not 6 hours, but we can get a little closer.
Droop snores really loudly.
Nothing's going to be open even if we
Pick him up and put
push.
him on the back of the horse.
We still have that baby beyond, probably.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, for sure.
Let's snuggle into your chest, in between your breasts.
A gigantic
breast.
Okay, you make your way further north. It's now getting quite late into the night. You find a nice clearing, and you start setting up camp. So you set up camp, you get a little fire going. You make some snacks. It's been a pretty eventful day. Then you hear howling in the distance. So coming from the woods, you hear sort of creatures moving about in the shadows.
Is it a howl we've heard before?
No, it's a pretty generic howl. You can give me a perception on the howl if you'd like. There's wolves about.
wanted it to be Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Can't they just sort of... We can just let them howl over there. They're not bothering us. Go back to bed.
It's their
Wolves howl, right? Like, that's what they're made for.
And eating people and stuff.
We have to keep watch, I guess.
Should we put the fire out? Will we freeze if we put the fire out?
I mean, I'd rather see them coming.
Oh, that's true.
I'll take first watch.
Okay.
Not gonna do that.
Okay. So it's getting late into the night then. It's a setup to sort of have a bit of a nap. Rhubarb, you are on first watch then. Give me another perception as everyone's sort of curling up into bed.
Oh, thank God that was the other way around.
Okay, bear with me 1 second. Oh, yike on a bike. Yike on a fucking bike.
What are you doing?
Why does it sound like crap?
We might be turning up the Thunder Tree with, like, a few more bodies.
Okay. If someone else dies, I swear to God, Stephen.
It's fine. I think I've seen this episode of Dragon Ball Z.
A little bit too late. You hear the padding of feet running towards you. And you turn, and a big fucking wolf jumps onto you. And
We
pins you
would
to
wake
the
up, I
ground,
assume.
growling at you and Rhubarb. I guess you'd probably let out a shout or something.
Very loud.
Okay. You have a wolf on top of you. And out of the darkness, you see another large, angry-looking wolf coming out from behind a bush. And behind that wolf, standing on 2 legs, but still very wolfish features, is a werewolf.
They're not a were-jackal.
Not a were-jackal. Kind of like a were-jackal, but wolfier.
Less jackally, more wolfy.
And the werewolf goes, dinner time.
Was that his best Nixon impersonation?
Yes, yes it was. You all wake up from your slumber to see these motherfucking wolves sort of coming out of the background, and I will get you all to roll initiative as I pop you onto this next page. Rhubarb, you are surprised, which means you cannot move this round.
Can we go on the map?
Yeah, hang on, I'm just getting it set up here. Let's get some fighting music going.
Holy shit, a good initiative roll for once in my fucking life? What is this?
There we go, it's all popping up now.
Hang on. Hang on.
Okay, Fiori, what did you roll?
A 19.
A 19, alright, I'll add you in. I don't know why it hasn't added you. 19. Done. And I'm going to roll initiative for these wolves. Okay.
Nat 20.
Oh, fuck. The werewolf is going to go first.
What?
Can't Blondie go first?
Sorry? Roll dex. Give me a dex check. We'll contest it against this werewolves.
Oh, hang on. I lost my character sheet.
Wait, did you add me, Stephen?
Yep, you should be there. Hang on. It didn't fucking add you.
I'm 19. So
Oh,
I should
shit,
be
you
first.
are. Okay, alright, I'm just going to quickly do this contest between Blondie and the werewolf, just while we're here, though. I might as well get that sorted. Okay, the werewolf werewolf wins.
Comfortably.
Which one on there, yeah?
Droop's on there.
Oh, Drew didn't have a name on there, right?
Yeah. Okay, Feori, what would you like to do?
Oh, I totally rolled the wrong thing. Alright, I've worked it out for next time.
I don't think you wouldn't be able to beat the
No, it's all good.
werewolf with that roll. Regardless, even if it was just a dex check. Sophie, you are up.
I'm going to do a quicken spell meta magic. I'm going to use magic missile twice on the werewolf.
Dope. Now, how many spell slots do you have left after your running with
It will be
the
2.
Were Jackals this morning? You got 2 left? Alright.
Oh, no, I have 4, supposedly, but it will be 2 after this.
Okay.
Because I have 2 from second level and 2 from...
Okay, roll the magic missiles out. Are you just going to after the werewolf?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Okay. 7, 12, 14, 16. Okay, so then they're all going at the werewolf?
That's 18, right?
What did you say, Stephen? Sorry, you dropped out.
Oh, just hang on. 4, 7, 12, yeah, 18. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 18, sorry. Yeah, so 18 damage, and they're all going at the werewolf?
At the werewolf.
At the werewolf, okay. Alright, you smashed the...
Yes. Stephen, he's dropping out.
No, you keep dropping out there.
Yeah, you're dropping out a fair bit, but it's alright. It's alright. We can get the werewolf. Okay. You get bloody smashed by the werewolf. Gets pop, 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 pop. I'm just going to check to see if it can do anything fancy or schmancy. It cannot. Okay. It lets sound like a nasty, like... and it is going to charge at you, Feori. Let's see how much movement. Yeah, it's definitely going to be able to reach you. It charges at you, Feori. And it is going to bite. Oh, and you can still see my rolls. That's fine. It fucking crits on the first attack. Okay, it deals 7 damage and make me a Constitution saving throw. Okay, it's now going to swing down on you with its claws. Oh, fuck off. I'm not controlling this.
Ah!
You and then claws at you. And it is now... Fuck it, we are... I'm just going to do open rolling for this whole thing. You guys can just see what I roll. Blondie, it is now your turn. But Feori, you're a fucking werewolf. And we will deal with that when we get to it.
Okay, well,
Wait a second. Oh,
just opening up my bullshit. Okay. So, Stephen, I think what I want to do... Oh, no, I've lost out. No one can see me. I'm back. Alright. So, I think what I want to do is move here. And then that's a straight line, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, alright, I see what you're doing. Yep.
And then in my...
If you go here instead,
If I go where?
that's a straight line also.
Fayor is there, though. Oh, hang on, like there.
Like in front of Fayor. No, never mind.
It's going to be really
Yeah, no.
close. I'll be too close to do anything.
Yeah, ignore me.
It won't work.
Yeah, alright, pop your token then.
Oh, I got to change from texter to thingo. Alright, and now I need to open my character sheet. And I need to... I'm going to try and do this in one roll, if I tick the right boxes.
Okay, that's... Now, your piercing arrow always fucks me up. I'm just going to quickly read the wording on it.
Over that is free here now.
Just, I guess, wait for a voice to connect. Don't make an attack roll unless the arrow shoots from my line, which is not for one minute. Roll for disappearing. Each creature that I must do. The save takes curse damage hit by the arrow plus an extra 1d6. Okay. Alright. So let's get these wolves to do some dex saving throws. First one passes,
Oh, that's inconvenient.
and second one also passes. So, on a successful save. Okay, so now roll your damage out as if you'd... So you still hit your damage from that bow shot. Okay, so that's 14, so halve that, so that's 7, and then roll a d6.
Hang on, how do I do that again?
So just use the toolbar on the side.
Is that right?
Under the texture. Oh, there it is. What is it?
There we go, 3. So you do 10 damage
Hang on.
to these wolves. They are both looking very fucked up.
Whoop, I've clicked the wrong button. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, so these wolves are looking very unhappy with this outcome of these events.
Good. Take that,
Up
wolf.
next, it is Droop. Now, Droop, I'm going to have to get you to give me a dex check.
Oh fuck.
See if you are faster than these wolves.
That's why it sounds better. The speaker's next.
Alright, you're not faster than that wolf. Or that
Fuck, that
one.
was so nearly in that 20.
So, the first wolf got fucking 22, the second one got 19. So both of these wolves are going to go before you. This one who's on top of Rhubarb is going to just fucking sink its teeth into you, Rhubarb. 18 is probably going to hit.
Yep.
Yep. So you take 9 damage. And make me a strength saving throw.
21 minus 9, 12.
Hey Blondie, could you mute your speakers or put headphones in? Sorry, it's just coming through.
Oh, it's coming through. Yeah, hang on.
Loudy. Okay, you are all good. The wolf sort of tries to jump on you and push you down, but you manage to push the wolf off. This other wolf.
Ah, for fuck's sake!
And 11, that's not going to hit you.
Thank goodness.
And make another saving throw. So it tries to latch its teeth in, doesn't get it, but you are knocked prone.
What do you mean it doesn't get it?
So it doesn't manage to like latch into you with its teeth, but it still jumps at you and pushes you to the ground.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was already down for a turn.
Yeah, you were already surprised. So now you're surprised and on the ground. Oh no, that's my surprised, and that's on the ground. Droop.
Oh, fuck. Hang on. There we go.
Right, I'm gonna go into a rage. And I'm gonna swing at this fella.
Swing at this fella? Alright, rage out. Charge on in.
Okay, and I might do a two-handed.
Yep. Well, we'll assume that it's always two-handed.
Okay,
you don't have a shield, so...
Oh yeah, wicked. Boop.
Boop. 22, that's gonna hit. Alright, you slash into this werewolf for 7 damage.
And then can I use a bonus action to hide?
Yes. Well, you can either disengage or hide. You can't do both.
Is there a place that I can hide?
There are trees and stuff around.
So if you move
Yeah.
away, they'll get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, and hiding will be hard because you've just hit this werewolf, so it's going to be looking at you as you try to hide.
Can I jump on top of the horse? Actually, I don't want to involve the horse. Never mind. It's fine.
The horse just didn't do anything. Okay, hang on. So I'm just going to pop you here.
That's why I have the horse.
I'll just say, Lauren,
Yeah.
as someone who has a disengage/hide bonus action, you're better off disengaging and moving away. Because if you try to move away and hide, there will be an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll disengage then.
Okay. All right. Disengage. Where do you want to disengage to? So that's your full movement. You can go anywhere.
I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. All right.
Can I move that far?
Yeah. I don't see why not. Hang on. Let me just have a look. Yeah, for sure. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, maybe not. You probably have to go here. You probably have to go in front. Actually, no. You've still got movement. You're fine. Okay. Rhubarb, you are surprised and on the ground.
So I'm not surprised anymore, but...
You're still affected by the surprised condition.
I mean, now that's my turn, right? Now it's not being surprised.
Yeah, so now you are no longer surprised.
I'm still prone.
Yeah, you're still prone. But we'll get rid of the little shocked face from you. There we go. Eldeth.
Guys, there's wolves!
How urgent is getting Sayori to not be a werewolf?
Look, Feori's kind of fucked.
We don't know if Feori's a werewolf.
You don't know Feori's a werewolf, though.
We don't know that.
No.
So I can't use the spell to fix that.
Well, we would have seen her getting...
You would have seen her getting bitten by a werewolf. You can probably draw some conclusions.
Okay. So I'm just trying.
But there's not much you can do about that at the moment.
Okay, I have lesser restoration.
Okay. It's, once again, this is like, yeah. Let me take a look at the wording of lesser restoration. Does it cure diseases?
Yes.
One disease or one... Actually, no, I think, no, it's a curse. Lycanthropy is a curse.
Okay, don't worry about it then. We'll deal with Sayori. I'm sorry, I was thinking of you, but now, in the space of 5 seconds, which this is actually taking, I have realised that won't work. So, I think I would like... yeah, I'll also attack the werewolf with my warhammer.
Alright, do that big swing. Yeah, werewolf sort of ducks out of the way, all wolfy-like. Fiori, it is back up to you. I'm gonna touch the claws. God damn it. We haven't bad night with Fee's internet.
Should we turn off video?
But I mean, if Fee has it set to only receive voice, that won't make a difference. Like, yeah. If Fee's receiving video, then that would be what's sort of pairing it up.
Fee's not receiving video, so that won't be the problem.
When you talk about the benefits of being a werewolf, maybe she's docked out for a rage diary.
No, so you just messaged in the
Oh, okay.
party.
Having internet problems. What is up?
It's your turn.
Alright. I can do that from Fee's sheet. So Fee uses Chill Touch on the werewolf. And it hits for 4 necrotic damage. So you see Sandra, I get to name it because I use it. Haha, Sandra just gives the werewolf a nice like slap on the butt for 4 necrotic damage. As the kids would say, dead ass. And it is up to the werewolf again. Well, hang on. I didn't.
Are wolves cats or dogs?
Sorry?
Wolves are dogs, right?
Wolves are dogs, yeah.
Right. So it's a dag.
So what's that? Fucking 7. I just need to add this damage onto 17. But, Fiori's not looking too fresh either. Who's the last person to swing? It's probably Eldeth. Eldeth, the werewolf is going to sort of come up to you and sort of ducked under your warhammer and snarls its teeth and goes, "You're dead, dwarfy," and runs at you and does a big old bitey bite.
No, it doesn't.
And just sort of latches onto your arm, goes, that makes a real dick out of you. Steps back and just takes a slash at you with his claws.
Oh! Yeah, that one.
And it's going to hit you for 5 slashing damage.
That's fine. But I'm not a werewolf.
You are not a werewolf.
Oh god.
Why are you not a werewolf?
I didn't get bit.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, right, yeah, I didn't hear.
I'm here. Hello.
Hey! I did the chill touch. You did 4 damage.
Oh, good. What the hard-hitting lady I am.
Yeah, the hand's name was Sandra.
I knew a lady called Sandra. She was very nice.
Oh,
I think all Sandras are.
yeah. Okay, Blondie.
That's me.
That's you.
Right. So,
You got these 2 wolves on Rhubarb.
what's
this
Rhubarb?
werewolf
What's
right
that
in
little
front of you.
signal mean on top of Rhubarb's sticker face?
It means he's prone. He's on the ground.
Oh, right, okay. And this wolf next to me is not a very happy one, is he? I can't remember.
This wolf next to you is the werewolf.
Oh, right.
If you want, you can use your action to help Rhubarb stand up, but that's your action done.
And we were all at full health before we started this, weren't we?
You were.
And we were trying to sleep. Can I use a bursting arrow at these two?
It'll catch Rhubarb in the blast.
Yeah, it will, won't it? But that's
Yeah.
okay. I'm sure it'll be fine.
That's okay. Yep.
If he's on the ground and the wolf is on top of him, does it just go through the wolves and miss Rhubarb?
Remember Gundren.
You can. This is for Gundren. You can tell these wolves are fucked up. Like, it wouldn't take much to kill these wolves at all.
Oh, okay. It's not that bad then. Oh. I don't want to... Oh, can I just... Do you know what I want to do? I want to queue up a bow and arrow
Yeah.
at the next time either of those wolves makes a move.
Next time they move.
Make
Okay.
a move, whatever they want to...
Next time they do something.
Well, which one's the next one to move?
Well, they're both going to move one after the other. I'll say they. So
Oh.
they're going to go in at the same time.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter then. This one.
They're like Phil and Lil.
No. You just want to take a shot?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
13, that hits. You kill it. You just shoot this fucking wolf right through the head.
Sick.
There is no way you weren't going to kill it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It is now this wolf's turn. You are still prone, Rhubarb. It's going to attack you with advantage. It's just gonna nom 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 nom. It bites into you for 10 piercing damage.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck.
Droop.
Yo.
It is your turn.
On him. Am I still in a rage?
Yes, your rage goes for 10 minutes. No, sorry. I think it goes for 10 minutes. I think you're in rage for 1 minute. I'm not sure. You're definitely still in a rage. Yeah.
Excellent. I'm gonna run over to this one. Can I run that far?
No.
Oh. Where can I go? Where can I reach?
Fucking. You only have 25 feet of movement. Do you have 25 or 30? You have 30. You could. I mean, technically, you really can't get close enough to either of them. Because you sort of did a little disengage and used some movement before. So you could get up to there, or like there.
Okay. Can I throw my axe at something?
Actually, look, if you want to run up at the werewolf and just take a charge and just try and throw your axe as hard as you can, I'll make you do a strength check.
Okay.
But it's only because you've got that run up. So you need to run up to here and give me a good fucking strength check.
Come on. At the same time, can I wave my wacky stick at the other werewolf and go?
No, because you're gonna have your battle axe in both hands.
This is fair.
Yeah, it's logical.
Good strength check, though.
Okay.
15.
All right. Now, I'm gonna say, what do you have? You got a battle axe, 2-hand. That's 1d10. Roll me a d10. You don't get to add your proficiency onto the damage. So you don't get to add your strength onto the damage. Because all of a sudden it's become a ranged weapon attack. So just roll me a d10.
10.
Wait.
Oh, actually, fucking... so that was just the strength to throw it. Roll me an attack with the battle axe as well to see if you hit. But we'll say that's the damage if it hits.
Okay.
Okay, it hits. You sort of get a little thunk, and like the axe like sticks into this werewolf's leg. It turns around really bloody confused.
Can I chop his foot off?
No, it doesn't quite chop his foot off.
What about his
toe? It does make him pretty mad, and he is bloodied, so he's under half health now.
Okay.
Rhubarb, you are prone.
I'm prone. Can I attack, though, from a prone position?
You can, you just have to attack with disadvantage.
Oh, but standing up takes a whole turn, right?
Fuck, you just missed.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Can group assist by yelling out encouraging words?
No.
It's worth a try.
I like when you always think about it, Stephen. No.
Yeah,
No, I have to think.
I like
So,
I like roll my
so there is a way, actually, that I've seen it done before where people can help other people. But, so if you want to give somebody advantage on their roll, but you have to give up your turn.
Okay.
So, I know how I've seen them do it on that pod, Lauren. They're very fast and loose with it, which I think is sometimes gets a little bit Deus, like Ex Machina for me, like it just sort of seems a little bit loosey-goosey. Whereas I think, like, you know, if you want to give somebody advantage on their roll, you can help them out, but it means you lose your turn.
Yep.
But, you know, if a situation's particularly dire for a person, it's a good way to get out of a situation.
I'm always going to ask.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, you take a little swing out with your sword, but Wolf jumps like a clever little wolf. Eldeth.
Hello. Can I please do prayer of healing?
Actually, wait, sorry. Before, I've had my attack. I'm prone. Can I crawl?
Oh, let me bloody check.
That could save your life, but...
Yeah, but I don't know that.
I know it's crawl.
I think I got like half speed.
It's to crawl unless it's 10. Okay, I'd say that gives you half speed. Yeah, so you could move 10 feet.
So I'll disengage with my bonus action and just like.
I don't know about disengaging when you're prone.
Okay.
Yeah, I just feel like it's sort of.
In that case, I won't crawl away.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. I think while you're sort of crawling on the ground, it's hard to sort of disengage and like escape from combat.
Fair enough.
I
respect that.
I still love you.
I know.
Alright. Eldeth, give us that prayer of healing. Shit, yes.
And that gets 4 added as well for my
for your life
cycle of life thingo.
Cycle of life, yeah.
Yeah. And that's for 6 people, so that's about everybody.
Yep, everybody gets 18 health. So, Faori, that'll take you back up to max. It'll take you back up to max as well. Everyone's looking pretty groovy. Did you want to do anything else?
No.
No? Alright, cool. Fee.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
Let me see. Sorry, the internet is dying.
I can tell. It's rough now.
Oh, goodness.
Oh no.
The werewolf is close to me, right?
It is, yeah. It's right next to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna save some time and just cast Chill Touch again.
Okay.
Boobs.
Do you want me to roll that out for you, or you?
Sure, if you can, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're very far apart.
Okay, you see Sandra pop up and try to give the werewolf a little slap around, but it does not work. This werewolf is like a little bit bloody like confused at this battle axe sitting at its feet. And sees this little fucking goblin that has the goal to throw an axe at it. I'm sort of like, what the fuck? Where'd you go, Blondie?
Alright, did I just delete my character?
You did. I'm watching you. Cheeky shite.
I was trying to delete the dick pic that I drew underneath Ruba.
Okay. Everyone, chill. Everybody, stop. Your crayons are confiscated. The werewolf is going to go a droop for having the goal throw a battle axe, which means Eldeth and Blondie both get opportunity attacks as it moves out of range.
Yes.
So get your bloody token back on the board.
How do I do that?
Oh, tell you what. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, yep, you hit with your warhammer. Roll some damage out of it.
Oh.
Whoa.
8. Bludgeoning. Okay, now it has oh, fuck, it's fucking immune to bludgeoning damage. Okay, yeah, it just sort of bounces off its fucking skin. Blondie, make a slashy slash with your sword. You don't have a magic sword, do you?
I have a sword.
You have a sword. Yeah, it is also immune to slashing damage.
Oh.
What?
It can only take magical damage.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah. Also, all damage from a silvered weapon.
Can I temporarily cast Druidcraft on my sword so that it's got a silver coating?
I don't think Druidcraft can do that. I think it can do a lot.
Like flowers.
You can create tiny, harmless sensory effects. I think that's the opposite of harmless.
You can create such as falling leaves, puff of wind, smaller. The effect must fit within a 5-foot cube. I don't think my sword's bigger than 5 foot.
Yeah, I don't think coating a weapon in silver is a small, harmless sensory effect.
It's harmless when it's not attached to a sword.
Okay, the werewolf makes its attack on you, Drew.
Oh, fuck off.
It doesn't hit on the first,
Haha.
so you dodge out of the way as it comes at you with its bitey mouth. It slashes out at you with its bloody claws, and that hits for 5 slashing damage.
I have
You have
resistance.
resistance, so take that down to half. So you take 3.
3.
Yeah. Or is it 2? I think it's rounding down, so I think that's 2. Tell me if I round up or round down. I think it's round down. Yeah, let's round it down for now. Okay, you take 2 slashing damage. It's now the wolf's turn. That wolf is dead AF, so let's clear them out of the turn order. It is this wolf's turn. It is going to just keep chewing at you, Rhubarb. And 11, that's not going to hit, is it? 12.
Miss.
12 is going to miss. It does the missing miss. Okay, bloody Droop. You got this werewolf on you.
Yo, I'm gonna fucking thwack him with my axe.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it? Not right.
It is immune.
Ah, fuck. Yeah.
So, but before this, all the damage that had been done to it were from Fiori's spells. No one had actually hit it until...
Yeah.
So, you've seen all these sort of weapons bounce off it.
Stephen,
Mm-hmm.
non-magical attacks. So a magical attack would be bursting arrow?
It would be.
Well,
Radiant damage is magical damage.
well, okay, that's good to know, everybody.
It is good to know. Drew, there's probably not a lot you could really do.
Can I to the other wolf?
Can I hold that?
Just gonna drop that in there.
Oh, there's another wolf over there.
There is another wolf that's currently mauling at Rhubarb, who is prone on the ground.
Oh shit, can I run over to that and thwack it?
So you can disengage as a bonus action, and then use your movement to get up next to that wolf and thwack it.
Cool.
But, hang on a second, hang on, jump back. You don't have your axe.
Oh.
You threw it. You've only got your whacker stick.
That's alright, use your whacker stick. The wolf springs up.
If you want to try to get your axe back, you're going to have to do a dex contest with this wolf to see if you can, like, duck around it to try and get your axe.
Nah,
then
fuck that.
kill a lot.
I look at my axe and go, nah man, and run with my thwacker stick.
With your thwacker stick. Excellent. Old school. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so you run up to that wolf.
Yeah, let's...
Whack it.
Mm-hmm.
That
hits. You kill this wolf. You just
Yay!
bludgeon this little wolfy head in.
Excellent.
It's had one health left for so long.
I get really angry and screaming while I'm whacking this guy, and he's already dead, but I'm still going.
And like Rhubarb is on the ground with brain just getting splattered all over you. Okay. On you, Drew. Rhubarb.
Oh, I stand up.
You stand up. Alright, you stand up, you're covered in some wolf brain, you got a few bite marks, but you're feeling okay. It's been a messy night. Elder.
I'm going to inflict wound on the werewolf.
That's my shit. Now you gotta be within, I think that's a touch, or is it 60 feet?
touch.
Touch. All right. So you're gonna move up next to this wolfy boy.
Hello. Oh, I've got the wrong thing on. I'm just drawing a line from my other drawings.
Oh shit! You fucking crit.
Baby.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Roll out that damage. Roll out that mother flipping damage. Did you cast that at first or second level?
I was just deciding which one I should do that at. I'll do it at level 1, so I don't use up all my level 2 spell slots.
The werewolf is the only one left. I shouldn't be saying this, but like, you'd be okay doing it at level 2. Okay, you placed your hands on this wolf's shoulder, and you just see its eyes grow wide, and it just sort of shrivels up into itself. It starts like black is oozing from all of its pores, and it goes, and it starts to transform back into this mangy, muscled human form, and falls to the ground, its skin black and taut. The werewolf is dead.
Yeah. I've never used that one before. That's crazy.
And you are out of combat. Inflict wounds is fucking insane when it hits.
Yeah, I've never used that one before.
You are in the still of the night, surrounded by dead wolves. You're all pretty battered up. You look over to Feori. She's got this bite mark on her arm that's sort of pulsing. Feori, now are you there, Fee? Can you hear?
Yeah.
Okay. You know something's not right. Give me an intelligence check. I'll let you do history as well, or Arcana. You've got the big brain hat, so you'll have proficiency in those.
Oh my god, fucking... Hold on. So it was history?
Give me a history check. Yep. Okay, 18.
Nice.
You know that when someone is bitten by a werewolf, they don't turn straight away. But the moon is looking like it's sort of waxing at the moment. It's probably about 3 or 4 nights away from a full moon, and you know that is when your first change is going to be coming, because you are now a werewolf. Werewolf is a curse, so it's lycanthropy. You can go and see, you probably know that, much like Ali's case, a powerful wizard or druid might be able to cure you of it. But, yeah, simply put, when the next full moon rolls around, you're in for a wolfy time.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, if we need to dispose of anybody, you guys can always throw them in a cage with me.
So, yeah, I will bring up some stats for lycanthropy, but there are some serious advantages to being a werewolf when you churn. The only problem is you might kill your party members. But outside of that, I'll send those stats through to you.
How much
maybe
control
in the
does
other
someone
chat.
have when they are...
Sorry?
How much control does someone have over themselves when they're wolfy?
For your first change, probably not much at all. People that are born as werewolves, so there's 2 ways to become a werewolf. Either you get bitten by a werewolf, or you are born a werewolf. And people who are born werewolves or lycanthropes can change at will. People that are not, people that get turned, will only change on the full moon, and generally have a lot less control over their powers. But I'll have to do a little bit more research into what is going to happen to our dear Feori now, because it interacts with different races differently. So how it interacts with the tiefling would be different to how it interacts with the human.
So can we
We
just
already
like...
had so much stuff going on.
What if we just drop Fee
Right.
at like the nearest OTR for a week and come back later?
just leave Faori in an OTR.
Yeah, just, you know, no one likes OTR. They don't pay anyone very well, so that's their problem. And then...
We're not leaving Fiora.
Yeah, no, because Fairy wants to come and save Ali.
We've got time.
And we need Fairy to communicate with...
That's right. So we can't just leave her behind forever.
No.
Or
Well,
Blondie.
Also, we remember that the druid is only like 6 hours away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can probably
So
fix it
we
very
can
quickly.
sort this out, get Ali back to life, and then we'll deal with the werewolf
It
next.
looks to me like we're a few days away from a full moon. I'm not that worried about that right now.
That's right. It's already been a very, very long 3 days.
Yes.
Oh man, I can't wait to draw Faori as a werewolf. That's gonna be sick.
Dude, that's gonna be fucking badass. It's gonna be so badass.
Just a werewolf with like big, sick fucking horns.
I'm googling it right now.
I was doing it as well.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's badass.
Oh wait, have a smoke break.
Yeah, let's have a smoke break. It's been pretty full on. We'll be back in 5:10.
Back in 5.
Is anyone still here?
Hello?
Hmm.
I don't know if anyone else still has their things on.
I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go have a smoke too.
Okay, I'm up here in a sec.
Yep. pretty cool. I like that idea. I'm back.
Me too. I don't think anybody else is there.
No, I think Lauren went to do pee-pee.
Oh.
How are you, Miss Ellen?
I'm pretty good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
That's good.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good?
Yeah.
Good.
Tomorrow's my last day of half meds, I think.
Yep. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, feeling pretty good. Hang on, let me check. No, I have 2 more days, so tomorrow and the next day.
Yep.
And then I'll go on the full ones.
That's a pretty good sign, though, if it's,
Yeah.
if you're feeling okay.
I don't know if it would have helped already, but I felt definitely, a little less anxious today, because I had to do a lot of phone calls and stuff.
Yep.
Organised, blood test, and my next appointment with Tessa.
Yep. Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, and I had to call Medicare.
What?
Because, they didn't have any updated details for, my address or bank details or anything, so they couldn't send me the rebate.
Yeah.
But the appointment was $136, and the rebate was I only paid $24 or something.
Yeah.
So that'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Just gotta get the blood tests so that she can see if there's any physiological reason for anxiety or whatever.
Yeah.
And then she said we can look at a mental health plan after the blood tests come back.
Yep. Awesome.
So that'll be good.
I recommend lying down for your blood test if it's been a while since you've had one.
Yeah, I've only ever had 2.
Yeah, I always have to lie down.
Yeah, I'll either go and do that tomorrow morning or the next day.
Yeah.
Just make sure, I probably should do it tomorrow morning to make sure that the results come back before my next appointment with Tessa.
Yeah, I think it takes 3 days.
Yeah, so it'll be best to do it tomorrow.
Yeah. There's a cat. Hello.
So we're just waiting on Heath and Blondie?
Yeah.
And Lauren,
I
I
can
think,
see
is still
Blondie
in the park.
walking out.
Hello.
Lauren's just sitting there.
Eating my dried pineapple.
Your dry apple.
Oh.
Oh, fucking coming at him. Shit. Quickly designing pages for the next step of our adventure, because I didn't expect to get this far, but there is a little thing that we need to do before all of this is over.
Oh, Lauren,
Hello.
I'm going to send you the mural that my mum now has on her, on the stairs of
The
our
stairs that
house.
she's been painting.
Yeah, her friend
my God.
Jenny came to help.
Please send it to me. I'm so excited.
It's actually fucking dope. Actually, I'll send
Holy
it to
crap.
everybody. Yeah, I'll send it to everyone because it's dope. This is my mum has done this with her friend on the front of my childhood home.
Nice.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
It's pretty weird.
I mean, it's very your mum.
It's very my mum. But it's pretty weird.
She just needs like some more in the background, like just commit at this point, I think.
I know, just have like full pirate ship in the background.
Yeah.
She's just got, my mum's got this thing with seagulls in flight. She just like fucking loves it, so I don't know. But yeah, it's come out like heaps better than I expected it was going to.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Anyway.
Should have like Rose floating on the door.
Yeah.
Roll back. Hey, Blondie.
Yo.
Do you want to come do the thing?
Yeah, I've been here the whole time.
Yeah, no, I'm watching you. I'm looking at the end of your guitar. It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I'm learning.
Ah.
I'm learning things.
Practice is for nerds.
I feel pretty nerdy sometimes.
That's fair. Okay, so you've killed all these werewolves. You've settled down. How you feeling?
Oh my god,
We'll have a good chat with
someone drew boobs on me. That's amazing.
Do we get a long rest?
you. Absolutely, yeah. Now you get to settle down for the night.
So all back to
Except you're a werewolf.
well.
So, as you fall asleep, Feora, it takes a long time. Your arm is pulsing with pain. You can feel it sort of tingling, and you feel something spreading out through it. As you finally go to sleep, you have a dream, but it doesn't feel like a normal dream. Nothing's strange, nothing's out of the ordinary. You're running through a forest. You can smell everything. You can smell the dirt. You can hear the bugs. You can hear the birds. You can smell your prey. You can taste blood. You are catching it. You're nearly there. You can feel the fear in the air. You jump through a bush and you wake up and it's daytime.
Can we say that she wakes up, like, mugging on someone's leg?
I don't know who else wants to be a werewolf. You wake up.
Her own leg.
You walk out, and everybody else, you notice that Feora's eyes, which are normally, so your eyes, are they green?
Yeah, they were like milky green.
Milky green? They are taking on a bit of a yellowish hue in and out. You sort of, Feora's eyes are changing slightly.
Oh! Feora, did you get contacts?
No. In what? The 6 hours that I've been no. You see an optometrist around here? I don't think so.
I don't know, there was another run back there. You never know what's out here.
Feora, you're a bit angry.
I don't need fantasy LASIK.
Yeah, you're not well at the moment, Feora. Things aren't going so well in that old ticker in your head, in your melon. But does everybody want to sort of make some brekkie? Blondie, you would know from growing up here that you're within a couple of hours walk. You would be able to get to the outskirts of Thunder Tree by mid-morning.
Sure, I wonder if that bakery that I went to that one time many years ago is still there.
Well, the entire town was destroyed in the volcano, but the bakery might still be there.
Shall we just go to the bakery and get like a hot breakfast? Pasty?
That sounds good.
I'm
Okay.
contained for it. Been a long
I'll let you
time.
take a long rest. Is my health back up to full?
Yep, long rest, everyone's got the spell slots, everything's back to full.
Spell slot. Fuck yeah.
Okay. You start up on your way. Pack up camp. And you walk up through forests. The land starts to get more bleak. There are burnt trees, sort of with fresher foliage growing up from underneath them. There is sort of a thin grey soot over a lot of things. There's burn marks. There's sort of signs of a forest fire.
Sorry.
That's all right. Droop's feeling magical. That's a pretty good Arcana check, Droop. Goblin Barbarian.
I accidentally clicked Ali's toolbar down the bottom.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, like, how the fuck does Droop have +5 to Arcana?
No, that's Ali's stats.
Yeah. So sort of, there's a few trees that are all burnt out, but it looks like the fire came through a long time ago, and there's still a bit of a forest. You come to a small stream, and who's up the front of the party? Who's
Me,
leading?
I guess.
We'll probably say Blondie, because you know your way around. Give me a perception check.
Oh.
Okay. About a couple of 100 feet up the stream, there's a small hut.
Might be that bakery. Not quite.
Give me an insight check.
Is it the bakery?
It might be.
Do I sense?
No, it's probably not the bakery.
Do I sense anything? I've got danger sense, being a barbarian.
Can you sense
Yep, hang on.
pasties?
Can you just roll the wording for that out into chat?
Yep.
So you're like, kind of things about answer they should be give you edge when danger. No, you don't feel any threatening presences near you.
There's no traps or anything.
There's no traps. There is a strong magic energy coming from that hut, though.
Lucy. Hey.
My cat's on the bench.
Oh, cheeky cat.
She's trying to get to the treats. Know where the treats are. They in the cupboard, though. Sorry.
So you see this sort of little like cottage. It's got like moss and vines growing down from the top. There's a small well out the front with a skull on it, of like a deer skull. There's a strong sort of magical presence about it. And as you look, you see a tall half-orc sort of walk out of the cottage to the edge of the creek and fill up a bucket full of water. What would you like to do?
I'm going to cast Druidcraft and predict the weather.
And check the weather?
Yep.
Clear sunny day.
I'm going to walk up to that guy and say, nice weather we're having.
He looks and he goes, oh. Yeah, it's a pretty nice day, isn't it? Where'd you lot come from then?
Just in the forest.
Oh yeah, what you doing in the forest? Not many people come round here in my forest.
We didn't want to walk on the road. It wasn't quite as nice.
Oh, you got that right. What's your name then?
Blondie.
Yeah, all right. Me name's Gren.
Hi, Gren. Nice to meet you. Is this your house?
Yeah. Well, it ain't my house. I just help out here a little bit.
Whose house is it?
Well, this would be Radolph's house.
Who's Radolph? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
Well, he's
he's my boss. He's a bit of one of them magic folk, you know.
Ah.
Isn't
He's a
that
druid.
the name of the person that we're looking for?
Does Gren's carrying a thing from the well, right?
Yeah, well, he filled up a bucket of water from the stream, not from the well.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Can I help you with that? I'll carry it for you.
No, look at these arms.
And he flexes at you and he goes,
Gren don't need help with that.
Is your boss at home?
Oh, he's off having a little dip in the pool. Do you want me to get him for you?
In the
If
pool?
you could, that would be lovely.
God damn.
he sort of walks up to the edge of the stream, sticks his head underwater. You see a whole bunch of bubbles come up from under his head. Then he pulls it out.
He'll be out in a minute.
You look, and the water starts to bubble, and you see a shell come up, followed by a little bald head with a bandana, and this little turtle humanoid walks out of the stream, sort of shaking herself off. This is Radoth the Druid. Radoth is a turtle.
Can you put a picture in the...
Yeah, we want to see what a turtle looks like.
Okay, let me have a look. Can I... let me have a look. Do-ba-da-do, do-ba-da-do. I just hope I updated him. Radoth the Druid. Oh, I didn't. Hang on a second. Alright, bear with me 1 sec. And I'll show you what a turtle looks like. He's absolutely precious.
I'm so excited. Oh, I love him.
Oh my god, he's Master Oogway.
I was gonna say from Country Club.
That's who he is.
So,
Oh, 1 sec. Keep going.
you're right.
I can still hear you.
So, Radoth walks out and sort of shakes off. You see he's got a bunch of moss on the back of his shells. He's wearing a little bandana. He sort of waddles over to the well and pulls out a walking stick from behind the well. Steps up towards you. And he goes, I don't often get visitors. Gren, let them inside. You've come a long way to see me. Oh, you've got a dead elf. Well, I suppose you'd better come inside. He sort of beckons you into his cottage.
I bring Ali's dead body inside.
Droop. Gren looks at you and he goes, that's a pretty nice axe you've got. I've got one of them too. And he sort of runs inside like a little kid and brings out this massive, beautiful great axe.
It's
And he goes, yeah, look, I do like axe. Do you like axes?
Oh, this is my very first one.
Oh, it's a bit of a habit collecting these, you know. Do you want to have a go of mine?
Oh yeah, would you like to have a go of mine too?
Yeah, for sure. Yep. And he sort of holds it like he's just being sort of polite. But yeah, you pick up this great axe and you can't quite hold it. You're not quite strong enough to hold this great axe. You try. And you try and swing it, and he goes, Goblin, you've got the spirit, you know that? I can see the rage in you. I can see the fire. I used to rage a lot too.
Oh yeah. I get all bubbly in my chest.
Well, you need to learn to use that bubbly in your chest. That's what all us good barbarians do.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm trying. Will you teach me? Shall we go have a lesson while they talk?
Yeah. Yeah, come on, I'm gonna teach you how to swing that axe.
And he beckons Droop over to sort of like, there's a log on the ground, and you guys start hacking away at this log.
Fuck yeah.
Training with the axe. Fairy, Blondie, Eldith, and Rhubarb, you walk inside the cottage. It's a very small hut. There are like leaves and garlic and stuff strung from the ceiling. There's pelts lining the walls. There's mortar and pestles on the table. This is a proper herbalist druid's hut.
Fairy instinctively recoils from the garlic and then shakes her head like, no, that's not the same thing.
I'm gonna roll a quick insight for Radoth as Radoth looks at you. Probably bloody just make sure you guys can't see what I'm doing.
Winston might have to call the session shortly.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll make this happen nice and quick. So he looks at you, Feori, and sort of clicks his tongue a little bit. And he goes, he can't quite pinpoint what's wrong. Now, why did you seek me out?
We have a dead friend who we don't want to be dead anymore.
And a friend.
I may be able to help with that.
Slightly more complicated, but Feori kind of needs to explain.
Well, let's do one thing at a time. Pop her down here, and he sort of shuffles and clears off the table. And beckons you to lay her down.
Steven?
Yeah.
Can I, like, approach him and, like, place his hands on my horns and see if anything happens?
Yeah. You place his hands on your horns for a second. He closes his eyes. I'm going to get him to do a religion check real quick. Let's have a look.
Did you say for me to roll a religion check?
No, I'm rolling for him.
Okay.
He closes his eyes for a second and then opens them. And he sort of takes a step back. Says, well, we'd best bring her back.
Oh, yes, please.
Let's say this. It is not cheap or easy to bring somebody back from the dead. I've not done it for a long time. If I bring Alerathla Takari back, I will need you to do something for me.
Okay, done. Anything. It's fine. Let's do it.
Well, to the north of here is the town of Thunder Tree. Thunder Tree suffered terrible fate when the volcano exploded there almost 30 years ago. It's over. Oh. Lauren.
What is Lauren?
You can roll insight on Radoth to see if he's evil or not. Okay,
Lauren said her computer
you
died.
can't tell. Oh no.
What happened?
Her computer died.
Is she just getting it back on charge?
I think so.
Okay, because it's pretty important that she's here. But while she's doing that, we can pass on this information to her, just sort of to get through it, because it is getting to that time. The town of Thunder Tree has an awful problem with evil zombies that appeared just after the volcano. And in the last 6 months, a dragon has taken residence in the main tower of the town. I need you to get rid of that dragon.
Okay.
Do this for me, and we are square.
That's all. You don't need anything else?
No. Once the dragon is gone, we can begin to repopulate the town.
Can I try and persuade him that we need Ali to take care of the dragon?
That is what he's implying. So he will restore Ali, but then yes, he's going to res Ali, and then you guys need to take care of the dragon in Thunder Tree and all of the other inhabitants.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Where did the zombies come from?
He sort of runs to the back of the room and shuffles, and says, "Now, I will not be able to bring her back as she is, but her soul remains in Ogma's hall. I have spoken with her, and I have spoken with Ogma. There are bodies that did not get to live to their fullest potential, but whom Ogma has given me her blessing to put Ali's soul into. I cannot guarantee that she will come back as an elf, but she will come back.
We can't put her soul back in the body?
This body is rotten.
But we carried it all the way here.
This body has not been preserved. This body smells a little bit, actually. It's, you could have just reincarnated her for some hair or something. You didn't need to bring the full body. I think that's, I admire your commitment.
We should have put her in the ice cream freezer at the OTR.
But we wanted Ali back in the body. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, her body has also been mangled by the owlbear as well.
Yeah, but can't
Her
you fix
chest
that?
cavity is wide open.
Yeah, but can't you fix that?
That is beyond my power.
Okay.
I was an organ donor, by the way.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
that
you donated your organs for snacks for the owlbear.
Oh.
Okay, he takes a small cutting of Ali's hair and places it on the table. He says, "We will prepare a grave for this body. I only need a small section." So he takes this lock of red hair and he goes, "Glenn, place this somewhere nice outside. We will deal with this in a minute." Gren comes in and gently lifts Ali's body off the table and sits it outside. He walks to the back of the room and opens a small chest, and he pulls a handful of diamonds and herbs, and he asks you all to sit around the table. Please take a position. Now, this will take a while. And he starts humming and chanting to himself as he places the diamonds around this lock of Ali's hair at the end of the bed. The air gets thick, and you hear whispers, and Ali, roll me 2 D100s. Okay, that's one.
That was two.
That was two.
That was 2? Okay, what have we got?
Oh,
18
yeah, sorry.
and 57. Okay. I'm going to message you quickly on Messenger, Lauren, and you can tell me what you decide.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh no, I'm really stressed. Oh.
Okay. Alright. What have we got? 18 and 57. Oh shit, alright.
I swear to God, Stephen.
Those are your options. Did you get the message on the messenger?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You sit there for a good half an hour. Radolf is chanting to himself. This small strand of red hair starts to grow out. And you see it form a face. Not dissimilar to Ellie's. Slightly wider and less fine. And as if appearing from the ether, a body forms on the table, fully clothed in commoner's clothing, with pointed ears and a round human-like face, with bright blonde hair with a streak of red, which was from Ali's original hair. The eyes open. Ali, you are now a half-elf, and you are back. Akira comes in.
Oh yeah, Akira's been here the whole time.
Yeah, and sniffs at the body. Ali, you look over and you lock eyes, and your eyes glow a bright purple, and Akira's eyes glow a bright purple, and Akira's eyes drop back, and Akira jumps up on the table and starts yipping like mad.
I slowly look around and I see the first face that I see is Eldeth's, and I say, "Have you still got any of that nothing?" And I look around and I see Feori, and I say, "Fuck, have I got a story for you?"
Alright. That is it.
Ali's back!
You were in the library for 6 months.
Fuck yeah.
As you were coming out though, so from the library's perspective, you said you felt a tug. Ogma came in and told you it was time to go. You were then sucked up through this black sort of wormhole. As soon as you exited Ogma's plane and were ripped down into the material plane, a face appeared before you, walking beside you. A man with jet black skin and bright green eyes and long horns, just smiling. And you're back in your body and you wake up in the cottage. And that is where we will end it.
Yeah.
George Michaels?
It was George Michael. Ali's back.
Yay!
That's really exciting.
Goodbye,
Beautiful.
Droop.
So,
I
yeah.
know, but... No,
And
I'm
Droop?
thinking of Droop.
Droop, well...
Drew might end up staying with these people.
Yeah, we'll deal with that next session.
That werewolf situation.
Yeah, the werewolf situation. And you guys are all... Sorry, what was that? Is it? So that you guys are all level 4.
What that means.
I think for most of you it's just ability score increases. You might be able to choose a feat. I think it's just ability score increases and new spells and that kind of stuff. But it is your first ability score increase. And I think your proficiency bonus goes up 1 as well. So, yeah.
Alright, definitely bedtime.
Yes, bedtime. It's bedtime. And Lauren, I will update Ali's character sheet.
Yep.
Figure out what that means for all of her stats, because she's now going to have the benefits of a half-elf, not a regular elf.
Yes.
So, she'll probably get like a little plus to charisma, but she's probably going to lose some pluses in intelligence.
Yep, that's cool. I have been stuck in limbo for 6 months, so it's
You have been. Yeah. If it hadn't gone on for another 2 days, I would have made you roll on a table of floors to add a new floor to your character for going insane in the library. But because you're only there for 6 months, you're okay. You're alright.
Okay.
Does
I
Ali
still might be
learn
going
anything?
crazy, who knows?
They always will. Yay! I did a lot of reading, everybody.
Does Ali learn anything in the library? Is that a thing?
So what was that?
Does Ali learn anything in the library?
We'll find out next session.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Same thing.